where the elections are the first step of democracy. But what do we see when we talk about Indian election system? We see a continuous circle of never-ending votes for choosing our leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not just a faulty system, but this is a very expensive system as well. It puts our administration into inefficiency. It makes voter fatigue. It negatively affects the voting behavior, and most importantly, it stops the continuity of policies by government. But as every problem has its answer, it has as well, and that is one nation, one election. One nation, one election is not new because it was first conducted in 1952, but in 1960s it was scrapped due to desynchronization and defection. But if we want to revive it today, we have to do solutions like constructive vote of no confidence, fixing the legislative tenures, and adding the one nation, one election into the constitution. Given that it is added to the constitution, we will see a definite growth in investors investing towards India. We will see a smoothly happening election. We will see our nation progressing. I know it is not as easy to implement this because when a wise man once said that everything has its praisers and haters. But if we can implement this, I'm pretty sure that we will be able to move towards Viksit Bharat because एक समझदार व्यक्ति ने कहा था समय और एक समझदार व्यक्ति ने कहा था कि मंजिल दूर नहीं राह जब करने अटल इरादा आओ हाथ उठाकर खुद से करें हम एक वादा मैंने अपने जन्मों से भारत को विकसित भारत बनाना है बस अपने अंदर के भगत सिंह को जरा जगाना है मैंने अपने भगत सिंह को बस जरा जगाना है थैंक यू
The next participant is Mehdi Kaur.
Once again, greetings of the day, respected judges and my dear friends. So we all know the topic is one nation, one election, paving the way for Indian development. Once again, I want to take you all on a train journey, the Democracy Express. The train started and there's a halt. What happened? Lok Sabha elections. There's a halt again. Now what? Madhya Pradesh Assembly elections. The train started again. There's a halt again. Now what? Punjab Lok Sabha elections. One young leader sitting in the train stood up and said, "This is insane, so broke, so inconvenient. How will I reach my destination place, the Viksit Bharat?" There, his co-passenger, a composed man, answered, "My dear lad, this is not happening for the first time. This is what happens in our electoral system. In 2024, the first Lok Sabha elections, and then after Haryana, I'm sorry.
Next one. Have some water.
Sorry for wasting your time. This is what is happening not for the first time in the span of 5 years. In 2024, first Lok Sabha elections, then after Jammu and Kashmir elections, then Haryana elections, then
Start from the beginning. Yeah. Okay, time after that, we manage more that.
Can I start from the beginning?
You start from the beginning.
Thank you so much.
Relax.
Next, please continue.
The next participant. The next participant is Jatin Sethi. Is Jatin Sethi here? Okay, next participant is Maninder Kaur.
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ। ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਨੇਦਰ ਕੌਰ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਜ਼ਿਲ੍ਹਾ ਕਪੂਰਥਲਾ ਵਾ। ਅੱਜ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਕ ਰਾਸ਼ਟਰ ਅਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਚੋਣ ਤੇ ਵਿਕਸਿਤ ਭਾਰਤ ਦੇ ਮਾਰਗ ਪ੍ਰਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਬਾਰੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਂਝੇ ਕਰਾਂਗੀ। ਇੱਕ ਰਾਸ਼ਟਰ ਇੱਕ ਚੋਣ ਦਾ ਹੈ ਨਵਾਂ ਸਵੇਰਾ। ਇੱਕ ਰਾਸ਼ਟਰ ਇੱਕ ਚੋਣ ਦਾ ਹੈ ਨਵਾਂ ਸਵੇਰਾ। ਨਵੀਂ ਦਿਸ਼ਾ ਦਾ ਖੁੱਲਿਆ ਰਸਤਾ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸਾਥੀ ਅਤੇ ਸਮਰੱਥ ਹੋਣ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਭਾਰਤ ਬਣੇਗਾ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵਧੀਆ ਰਾਸ਼ਟਰ ਕਦਮ ਕਦਮ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ। ਭਾਰਤ ਬਣੇਗਾ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵਧੀਆ ਰਾਸ਼ਟਰ ਕਦਮ ਕਦਮ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ। ਇੱਕ ਰਾਸ਼ਟਰ ਇੱਕ ਚੋਣ ਦਾ ਮਕਸਦ ਸਾਡੇ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦੀਆਂ ਪ੍ਰਸ਼ਾਸਨਿਕ ਪ੍ਰਕਿਰਿਆਵਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਆਸਾਨ ਅਤੇ ਵਧੀਆ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਸਾਡੇ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦੀਆਂ ਗਤੀਵਿਧੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਹੀ ਅਤੇ ਵਧੀਆ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਅੱਗੇ ਲਿਆਉਣਾ ਹੈ। ਇੱਕ ਰਾਸ਼ਟਰ ਇੱਕ ਚੋਣ ਦਾ ਲੋਕਤੰਤਰ ਦੀਆਂ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਚੋਣਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕੋ ਸਮੇਂ ਤੇ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ। ਇੱਕ ਰਾਸ਼ਟਰ ਵਿਕਸਿਤ ਵਿਕਾਸ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਇਹ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਯੋਗਦਾਨ ਹੈ। ਜੈ ਹਿੰਦ ਜੈ ਭਾਰਤ।
Now we are having Mahek Kaur again, and this is the last performance of the day.
Thank you so much, everyone. Let's start from the train journey. So the train began and there's a halt. What happened? Lok Sabha elections. There's a stoppage again. What? Now Madhya Pradesh Assembly elections. There's a halt again. So now it is elections in Punjab. The young leader sitting beside in the train stood up and said, "This is insane, so broke, so inconvenient. How will I reach my destination place, the Viksit Bharat?" His co-passenger, a composed middle-aged man, exclaimed, "My dear lad, this is not happening for the first time. This is what happens in our electoral system. In the year 2024 only, the Lok Sabha elections. After that, J&K elections, then Haryana elections, Maharashtra elections, and Jharkhand elections. And that too, not simultaneously. It happened in different months in a single year." So, India is always in election mode. But what's the problem? Election mode, what is the problem? So for that, the ruling party and the conservative government in the favor of one nation, one election bill has given some resorts. The first one, it will put a halt on one model conduct. That is, if there are elections, the policy formation has to be blocked for a while. We all know that it delays our development. Next, cost. We nearly spent over 60,000 crores in 2019 Lok Sabha elections. And there are how many state assemblies? You all can assume the expenditure by yourself. If we produce the bill as an act, it will boost our GDP by 1.5%. It will reduce political polarization. It will increase voter turnout and what not. There are so many advantages, but why is it still being opposed by opposition? कहना कुछ ऐसे है कि सरकारें आएंगी जाएंगी और हम चुपचाप बैठे रहेंगे। वो हमें लूट के खा के खत्म करके चली जाएंगी और हम कुछ नहीं कर पाएंगे। But no, we are not this fragile, we are not this shaky. The only challenge I can acknowledge is the proper synchronization. If it is properly done, I don't see any issue in it. अंत में मैं हमारे माननीय फॉर्मर प्रधानमंत्री जी अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी जी के कुछ एटर्नल वर्ड्स आपके सामने प्रस्तुत करना चाहती हूँ। यह सत्ता का खेल है। सरकारें आएंगी जाएंगी, पार्टियां बनेंगी बिगड़ेंगी, लेकिन अंत में देश रहना चाहिए, देश रहना चाहिए, देश का लोकतंत्र रहना चाहिए। जय हिंद, जय भारत, धन्यवाद।
Students today really Students performed really well today by expressing their views on one nation, one Bharat. Sorry for the error. So, students performed really well today and presented really well their thoughts. And there's one announcement. All the participants are supposed to come tomorrow too, as results will be announced tomorrow only, and there will be a session of this again tomorrow of 50 participants. So out of those 50 participants and today's 47 participants, 10 will be selected for state level. And after the session, all the participants will have lunch in the boys' hostel mess. Student coordinators will guide you towards the mess, and all the participants are supposed to leave after the judges. There is one more announcement. I already made this announcement before too, but I'm reminding it again. Students who are coming from far away are supposed to get their tickets to the authorities tomorrow morning so that their ticket expenses will be reimbursed. So kindly please make check on this, as you're not supposed to pay your expenses by yourselves. And again, all the best for tomorrow. Thank you.
Deep sir, your narrative of internal photo that is not.
Sir.
Tomorrow's event will start at 10 a.m. So you guys are supposed to reach accordingly. Participants, please follow the student coordinators for lunch venue.
Sir, are you? Ministry of Youth. Hello. हाँ आ रहा हूँ
सिग्नेचर होगा अगले साइन होगा फाइल आप सर आप ले लो मैंने